complete stand. So, real quickly, I want to talk about the AAA show in New York, Marcus. Apparently, close to 4,000 people showed up to the Hulu Theater to watch AAA, co-promoted by Impact Wrestling. And this is from... I'm going to send you the link itself to the article I'm about to read from, because there's a cool photo of the Hulu Center, and it's fucking packed. Granted, it's not like 10,000 people Madison Square Garden packed, but, you know, baby steps. Baby steps. Let me see here. All right, there you go. It's now sent. It's going to read a few updates from PW Insider. Let's see. AAA Invades New York was pay-per-view brought in about 3,500 fans tonight in the Hulu Theater. It's going to be closer to about 4 to 45, I think. 4,400 and 4,500, I mean. In the Madison Square Garden with a huge walk-up crowd selling out just about every section that was open for sale. Several of the farthest sections were not open for sale, and the side balconies were not released to the public. The crowd was predominantly Latin families with a mix of hardcore wrestling fans sprinkled in. Lots of kids wearing lucha masks. Conan did not appear before the live crowd, but was backstage at the show running the event. After its completion, Conan commented on Twitter, Hulu Theater, New York, thank you. What a special city. Thank you, Impact Wrestling Town and execs. Gracias al talento extraordinario de lucha libre AAA. Otoro éxito. Donald Roldan, Gracias, Santana PNP, and Ortiz PNP Familia. I think this is Santana and Ortiz, the wrestlers. Let me double check. From there, other news and notes. I'm having a little bit of a distortion with the stream quality. So if you're listening on the recording, there's going to be a little bit of a delay here. Okay, yeah. So the Santana and Ortiz are, in fact, the ones from Impact. Marcus, are you back?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
here.
Because I was having a little bit of a distortion issue. So apparently, not just what we know of now from this AAA show, but apparently LAX is now going to be called Pride and Powerful, PMP. That's what I said. Let's see. Former WCW and WWF director Craig Leathers was back in the seat. He did the New Japan Fight pay-per-view from Australia. Impact Wrestling were the local promoters of the event, having come on board several days ago. Their team set up the ring and stage the day before. Scott D'Amore, Ed Nordholm, and Ariel Schenrer were backstage. The merchandise booth was swarmed with long lines before and after the show. The Fight Network was filming a documentary on Cain Velasquez heading into the show. Hijo Dale Terrientes missed the show due to his work visa not coming in. Josh Alexander of the North worked alone without Ethan Page, as Page had already had a booking for an independent promotion in Seattle, and Impact didn't want to force him off that show at the last minute. The digital board outside Madison Square Garden advertising the show featured L.A. Park and Lady Shani, neither of whom appeared on the show. Shani noted that it was beyond her or AAA's control, which sounds like it was a visa issue. English commentary was Hugo Savinovich and Matt Stryker. Let's see. See if we can help out here. Okay, I had to change something real fast. All right, back to the notes. From what little of the pay-per-view commentary I heard, it was excellent. J.M. Gillian, Arturo Rivera, and Jesus Zuniga handled the Spanish commentary. Rivera also doubled as the host for live event. There was a lot of new themes debuted tonight, as the company would have run into rights issues. There were only some audio issues on the show, but beyond that, the production seemed pretty well run. There were the most overact in the entire show was easily the Lucha Bros. While the crowd enjoyed the entire show, LAX versus Lucha Bros was off the charts in terms of crowd response to everything. Killer Cross was replaced by Rey Escorpion upon request of Impact Management. This was the first AAA show in New York since 1994. There's a vignette filmed backstage where Puma King pinned Mascarita Sagrada to win the DDT Iron Man Heavyweight Championship, which has 24/7 rules. Sagrada had won the belt from Daga earlier in the show, who had defeated Puma King, so they went in a complete circle. Then we have also some more notes. This is stuff for tonight. So, sounds like the AAA show is really good. One last note of mention, Marcus. It confirmed October 11th and 14th we'll see another WWE draft. Do you care?
Nope, because like Bailey's heel turn, there's no committance with those damn drafts. So,
Here's hoping that
ever.
changes with this, because now they're not going to be on the
Right.
same networks. Because before with Sci-Fi, and then when SmackDown moved to USA, they were only answering to one network, NBC Universal. So now they're not going to have that same kind of ability to just screw over Fox while playing nice with NBC. So they're going to have to really stick to it this time. I still have to watch the AAA show. That's going to be on my viewing tonight. And I caught Destruction in Beppu, which is a weird name. The one thing I'll say about Destruction in
No, what was
Beppu,
it?
yes.
No, I was just saying I wasn't.
Oh, it was all right. The thing that I was going to mention is it still kind of felt like the lead up to the Destruction tour,
Yeah.
but now with like a title match. There's two title matches actually. There was Yoshihashi and Ishii versus the Bullet Club, which was actually really good. I thought they were going to put the belts on Yoshihashi. I really did. But it looks like Yoshihashi is going to be built up to take on Kenta for the Never Openweight title. Are you ready for your second favorite wrestler to be the Never Openweight champion?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm coming around on Yoshihashi. I'm not gonna lie.
He,
And yes,
no, he got his moments.
and then in the main event, it was Zachary Sabre Jr. versus Hiroshi Tanahashi for the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship, which Rev Pro is going through some situations these days because of an event happened about 2 weeks ago where that ref got beat up. But Tanahashi dropped the belt back to Zachary Sabre Jr., which I saw coming. We all knew that Tanahashi was going to have a short run with that belt. So, not surprised. What are you going to do? Overall, it's fine. I think there's another show tonight. I'm going to have to double check, or this morning. So, I might be going back to back 3-hour shows. So, yeah, we'll see.